Everything on the board here is from my book, The Biology of Success by Michael Simmons. Please buy my book. It's an eclectic approach to becoming successful, primarily focused on how our biochemistry affects our behavior and our perception, and how we can influence our biochemistry to attract more of the things we want in life. And there's a specific attention focused on marriage, sex, and seminal fluid. So anyone who is on the NoFap journey will find valuable information in my book, The Biology of Success by Mike Simmons. So the focus of this video is primarily three things: sleep, sex, and love, as well as masturbation. So I guess four things. So testosterone and oxytocin are primarily generated in the body while we sleep. So we need at least 3 hours of natural sleep to produce testosterone. Now, when we produce testosterone in the body and the testosterone crosses the blood-brain barrier into the brain, it can be converted to estradiol. Now, when testosterone is converted to estradiol, it raises oxytocin levels in the brain. Now, oxytocin levels also naturally rise at night. So not only are we making testosterone with natural sleep, we're also increasing our oxytocin levels, which is synthesized from the hypothalamus. So we need our sleep to increase our oxytocin levels as well as our testosterone. So men, first thing in the morning, you may have a morning erection. That's primarily driven by the elevated levels of testosterone that we generated while we're sleeping. Testosterone levels are highest first thing in the morning, and they slowly, gradually decline throughout the day and become the low point in mid-afternoon. So testosterone levels are lowest in mid-afternoon, and they're highest throughout the night when we first wake up. Okay, so when it comes to sex and sex drive, we need elevated levels of testosterone and elevated levels of dopamine for us to want to pursue sex and pursue relationships, to seek a mate. We need elevated levels of testosterone and dopamine. Now, it's the elevated levels of oxytocin that also happen when we are living a healthy diet with getting proper sleep. It's the oxytocin levels that when they go up, they reduce our social anxiety. So you can see how we need testosterone and oxytocin to help us initiate the behavior that we need to pursue a mate, because it's a very stressful process seeking out a new relationship with someone and feeling comfortable enough to having a very personal relationship requires us overcoming social anxiety. And that is driven primarily by elevated levels of oxytocin. So again, we need healthy sleep for us to generate the behavior that we need to help develop a healthy personal relationship with someone else. Now, oxytocin is essential for normal social bonding. So again, you can see how getting proper, healthy, natural sleep is also going to dramatically influence our ability for healthy, normal social bonding. Okay, so lastly, with masturbation, masturbation is viewed by many as an abnormal behavior. And the behavior itself can be cyclical in that oxytocin is naturally found in semen. So when we are addicted to masturbation and ejaculation, the men specifically are going to slowly lose their oxytocin. So this is how masturbation can lead to an oxytocin deficiency. So again, we need healthy, natural sleep to increase our testosterone levels, to increase our oxytocin levels, and that is going to allow us to help pursue healthy sexual relationships with someone we find attracted, with someone we're attracted to. And finally, masturbation is a way to naturally lower our oxytocin levels, in that semen contains oxytocin. The more that we ejaculate, the more likely it is that we're going to be deficient. This information is in my book, so I would strongly encourage you to buy my book. I would be very appreciative. It's The Biology of Success by Mike Simmons, and you can find it on Amazon. And I'll leave a link in the description box to my book. So thanks for watching.